Hi friends, how are you today? Good. Okay, so I've been giving you little mini lessons, and earlier today I had my son Jameson. Now I have my daughter Palin. Palin, can you tell them whose class you're in, and are you in pre-K, Palin?
No.
Oh, tell them what you're in.
Kindergarten, and my name's Palin, and I'm in Miss Schutz in Miss Yearwood's class, and Miss Schutz is my math teacher, and Miss Yearwood's my reading teacher.
Wow. Some of you might get to know Miss Schutz or Miss Yearwood next year because you will be in kindergarten. Do you love kindergarten?
Yes.
Good. Okay, so my kindergarten daughter, Palin, is going to give us some help today. But before we get started, I want to review what we talked about with Jameson, okay? When we were talking with Jameson, we talked about the parts of a plant. We talked about how the parts of a plant are the flower, the stem, the leaves, and the roots. We also talked about how to care for a plant. That caring for a plant, we know that a plant needs soil, water, and sunlight, okay? So today, or right now, with Palin, we're going to talk about the life cycle of a plant. So Palin, I'm going to show you this right here. It says life cycle of a plant: seed, seedling, sprout, and plant. I'm going to give you 4 tiles, Palin. You're going to lay them down and tell us what it is. If you need help, I can help you, but I want you to try to do it. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's see what she teaches us.
The first thing is a seed. The second thing is this.
A seedling.
A seedling. And the third thing is a sprout. And then the last thing is a plant.
Very good, Palin. So let me talk to you about this right here, friends. We know that the seed is the small thing that we put into the dirt, and we pack the dirt around it and water it. That's what the seed is. Now the seedling. The seedling is when the seed is still there, but then we start to see that the plant's going to start growing out of it, but it hasn't yet reached above the ground. It's still underground, so that's the seedling. Then the seedling turns into a sprout. That's when the stem breaks through the ground and we start to see it. And then when it blooms and it starts getting to be really pretty, that's when we have our plant. So the life cycle of a plant begins with the seed and ends as the plant. But then the seeds can come off of the middle of that flower. Like when the flower dies, seeds fall down from the center of it, and then it starts the cycle over. That's why we call it a cycle, because it goes in a circle. All right? Good job, Palin. Thank you. Okay, so we have learned so much about plants, but we need to do a little bit more practice. So I'm going to bring our flower garden back out, and Palin's going to help us as I tell her a story problem. So I'm going to tell a story problem, then she's going to count it out and show us how to figure out the answer to this story problem. Palin, what number is in your garden?
A 7.
Oh, 7. And I bet all of my friends remember how to draw a 7. But if you don't, Palin's going to remind you. Go ahead.
Across the sky and down from heaven, that's the way to make a 7.
Good job, Palin. Okay, so we have a story problem. Here's our problem. Are you ready? Palin has 7 flowers in her garden. Go ahead, Palin. Count it where we hear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Good. Palin has 7 flowers in her garden. Her sister wants to put 3 on the dining room table. So, Palin, you have to pick 3 flowers to put on the dining room table out of your garden. She has 7 flowers.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, can you give them to me? Here are the 3 flowers for the dining room table. So Palin had 7 flowers in her garden. She took 3 for the dining room table. How many flowers are left in your garden?
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7, take away 3, leaves 4. Good job. Let's do another one, Palin. Are you ready? All right. Palin planted 9 flowers in her garden.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Way to go. Palin planted 9 flowers in her garden. Okay, Palin. How many do you want to give to your mom? Tell me first.
4.
Okay, so Palin planted 9 flowers in her garden and she wants to give 4 flowers to her mom. Count them out, Palin, so they can see.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. She gave her mom 4 flowers. How many flowers did you have left, Palin?
4.
Count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
5. Good. So Palin had 9 flowers in her garden. She gave her mom 4 flowers, and she had 5 flowers left. Way to go.
Could you tell that I had a AB pattern and a C pattern, and that's how I
An ABC
wanted
pattern?
to do it to y'all.
Oh, I did not even pay attention to your ABC pattern. Okay, Palin. This time, Palin went out to her garden.
And I wanted to plant 3 flowers.
All right, plant 3 flowers.
1, 2, 3.
All right, but her garden wasn't colorful enough. She wanted some more flowers. So Palin wanted to plant how many more flowers? How many do you want to add to your garden?
10.
10 more flowers? Okay, so she has 3 flowers and she wants to add 10 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. So Palin had 3 flowers in her garden. It wasn't colorful enough, so there were her 3. So she added 10 more. How many do you have all together now, Palin? Start here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. You have 3 flowers, and you added 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13.
13. So 3 plus 10 is 13. Thank you, Palin. All right, friends. Good job. Thanks for learning with us today. I hope that you have a wonderful day. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.